Now, it is still early access. I say that. I must remind you. At all times, keep your hands, feet, and other small objects in the vehicle at all times. We don't want anybody losing any hands or arms here. This could get dangerous. Again, early access. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what is up? That's right, it's your boy Bloodstalker. That's right. That's right. You know what today is, don't you? Well, for you, it's not. We missed it together. We're not spending it together. You're spending it with me a day after. Today's 420. What does that mean? Well, I mean, do I have to spell it out for you? I mean, I was talking about Johnny Chimpo here. You know, Super Troopers 2. Wait, what were you guys thinking about? Were you thinking about something else? Okay, I don't know. Anyway, my point being, today is 420. Super Trooper 2 releases. I'm so excited. I'm going to go see it this weekend. It's going to be baller. It's going to be baller. It's going to be baller. Anyway, why are we back in PC Simulator? Well, they got some more updates. And not to mention some more updates, but they've actually got a lot of cool stuff that's going into this game. Now, it is still early access. I say that. I must remind you. At all times, keep your hands, feet, and other small objects in the vehicle at all times. We don't want anybody losing any hands or arms here. This could get dangerous. Again, early access. You have to be careful with early access. It can bite you, it can sting you, it can beat you up. Or it can be wonderful. You never know. But anyway, enough about that. I've got some stuff here. Yes, these are PCs to be worked on. This is actually a case I bought on PC Bay. Let's just not get into the whole full title name of it, actually. But yeah, PC Bay bought it. It is kind of nice. Now, what else have they done in this update? Let's talk about this first. It's something kind of cool. I might not have it yet. I don't know if I can. I just thought about that. No, we want graphics cards. And I don't think I do. They added in a whole new graphics card. It is now the AMD RX Vega 56 and 64. Now these are the, what do you call them? Founders cards. These are just the normal cards, the reference cards, excuse me. It's the card that everybody bases their prototype off of. Like MSI will take a reference card and build their own card off of that data. That's how you get all these different flavors, which is, I can't do it. We'll have to look at it in free build, which we plan on playing with, because it is the new ones. I mean, come on. It's going to add something. Really? Holy crap. All this time, I could have been all spooky with this game. Son of a... Alright, anyway. I did not know you could turn the lights off and on. That's freaking hilarious. So what do we got going on today? I've managed to fix out everything that's been going on. Ooh, another diagnosis. Diagnosis murder, I tell you. Alright, drop you right there. Do I know what's wrong with you? I think I've done this. Diagnose and fix. It just looks familiar. Let's go ahead and boot another one up over here, too. So what all have they done? We'll talk about that real quick. One of the biggest things that I think I even said in the very first video I did on this game was, it would be so cool if you could play your own music in the game. Haha! I'd like to take credit for that, and as far as everybody knows on this watching this video, I did. That was me. That was all me. Thank you. Thank you. Round of applause. Golf clap all around the room. So anyway, you can now link up to your own music library, which I have done so to my YouTube music library, which is friendly. It's good music. It's wholesome music. It won't get me strikes against my video for using it. Ha-ha! I'm good like that. All these songs are what I've used on videos. And if you notice, I got quite the collection. 260. That, I don't know how that happened, but you guys recognize that. Alright, hold on. Let me turn the volume down just a wee bit, because that is kind of loud. I want to be able to talk over some nice, copyright-free music that we can listen to. Jam out to. Sultriness. It's awesome. It's awesome. Alright, turn you down just a wee bit. You can tell I am in a good mood. And it is because it's 420. It's Friday. That's more importantly, it's Friday. And when I say that, it means I don't have to work for the next 2 days at my real job. And I can't begin to tell you how ecstatic that makes me. I get a little crazy. I'm not going to lie. Anyway, back to this. Let's see how that sound now. Oh, I could... Yeah, this... don't ask why I have this one. It's just cute. I like marching band stuff, okay? William Tell, yeah, all this stuff. This is all my music I've ever used in this game. And it's pretty nice. I love it. I couldn't tell you half the songs I've used by name, but if I hear them, I'll used it. I can tell you every time. It's sad. I've even used that one. Oh, Dub Trippin'. We've used Dub Trippin'. Eagle Rock. This is my favorite. I love this song. I'm not a big country fan. Let's just be honest. I will be 100% honest. I grew up listening to country music. I was trapped in country hell all my life. And don't take offense. If you like country music, hey, I applaud you. But that's all I had to listen to, day in, day out. And then, when I became 7 years old, I found out about Southern rock, Eagles, Leonard Skinner. You know, the usual suspects. And well, it changed me. But yeah, I still like a good country tune, an old one like that, a little bluegrass. Bluegrass is what I would say I like. Anyway, see, you guys are letting me get distracted. We got a computer to diagnose. Now, I will tell you 100% that, didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. That's what I was going to tell you. I can tell you right now that this thing is filthy. Let's do this. This is for you, Critical. You had to have a joke last time. I should have sprayed the whole thing out, but this is budget. This is budget PC shop. I got to be able to make a profit, and a very big one. God, look, this thing is freaking horrible. I'm going to use a whole can of air on this, I feel like. Could you just get dusted? Wow. Holy mess. Let's just start taking this thing apart. I feel like that's where we need to begin. Remove, yes. So anyway, what do I like about this game in the aspects is the updates. So we've got 2 new reference cards in the game. That's pretty cool. Now this time around, they also put out a roadmap, which has really got me interested. So before we get into that though, we need to talk about this. You can now rebind your keys. We'll just run down the list real quick. They updated the 3D Mark data to include your now, if you run SLI graphics cards, it's always a good thing. How about we blow this out real quick? Ooh, it's filthy. Come on, get down out of there. But anyway, they fixed a lot of those little buggy things like that. Adding the new graphics cards, always a good possibility. You can always make another super rig, which, you know, I was just being funny. I was being clickbaity on that video, and I didn't mean to offend anybody. I thought it was more comedy. I mean, it's a fake game. I mean, you can build anything, you know? Anyway, moving on past all that. So let's start looking at this thing. Really close up there, huh? Yeah. Well, seems okay. Let's go ahead and hook up some power to it. Install some cables. Now, playing around in the free build mode last time, I don't think I got to really show off like the whole concept of what everything did. I've been playing this a lot more since then. I'm a little bit more attuned to what's going on. Now, things that have changed. When we played in free build, you could turn on all these added features and whistles and stuff, which I would like to buy. I really would, and that's what we're saving money for. And that's why I'm being a cheapskate. I'm just doing everything possible I can to get by in my job. It's true. It's true. Let's power you up, real. Power you up, real. Let's power you. Okay. Well, found the problem. Power supply's bad. All right. Well, let's remove this right here. Oh, no, I don't want to close. No, I don't. Stop it. All right. PSU. So I guess we got to let's disconnect that. How about we, okay. Well, nothing wanting to cooperate with me, man. All right, get the screws out. Now, the automatic screw thing, oh, God. I need that. I need that. That thing is amazing. I enjoy, I've been doing a lot of free build and stuff, just playing around with things. Okay, can I remove that now? Thank you. Oh, I got to take out the bottom one. Do I now? Why can't I select it? Oh, I got to disconnect all the power line. Oh, my God. The cable remover, too? I must have. I don't need to remove that one. That. And that miraculously little bitty one, right? Oop. Oop, nope, down, there. Wait for it. There it is, right there. Oh, it won't let me get to it? Are you kidding me? Just let me touch it right there. Gosh, you bastard. Don't be so difficult. I got you. What about the other one? Where are you hiding at in here? I found you. This is my only thing. This is the only thing I hate about the game is trying to get to the wires and stuff. But it's just encouragement to buy all that other stuff. Oh, I'm telling you. Alright, so can I have you now? Thank you. Let's check our old inventory here. I guarantee it's busted. No, it's not. Uh-oh. The power board's good, which I didn't even look. I don't think there's any lights on that. So that means the motherboard. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. Alright, we're going to put you aside because you're the motherboard. Guarantee it. Now, I'm leaving this out here because, one, it's a pretty cool case. Let's look at it real quick. This is what I bought on PC Bay. Pretty bad, isn't it? Not a bad part. I mean, it's pretty neat. Let's see. Parts. I said parts. Tools. Graphics card. I don't have any parts on me. What about the case? It won't let me just look at it in my inventory. Oh, you bastard. Alright. So this is my case. It's a PC. It's a Next. NEXT or whatever. Not NEX. NXT or whatever. It's pretty cool. It's purple. I like purple. It's kind of for my daughter. You know? I figured I'd do her build. I can't really afford to buy her a PC, so I'll build her one in a game and it'll all be the same, won't it? Yeah, everybody, yeah. See, I'm smart like that. You guys should take lessons from me. Alright. Let's check out the other one right here. We'll get it up there because we know that the other one's going to be fun. I don't want to do that on camera with you guys because I don't know. Would you find that interesting, really going through and taking all that apart? If I had the way to do it faster, I would do it. All right. What is your thing? Upgrade CPU, 4 gigs of RAM, run 3D Mark. Now here's the trick about doing this. When they tell me to upgrade to 4 gigs of RAM, you don't have to buy the most expensive RAM. Even if they've already got expensive RAM in there, you don't have to buy it. You can just buy 4 gigs of RAM. And yes, that is kind of, I don't know if they're going to make a thing out of that. I don't know if it's a bug, if it's supposed to be like that. But I'm sure if it is not supposed to be like that, they will fix that eventually. But I think it's good to bring up because if I went to a PC shop and did that, I'd be kind of pissed off. Anyway, just saying. Just saying. All right. Let's take this fan out. We'll do a couple of these, get these things taken care of. Open up the PCU sealed. Now what do we got here? iCore i3. Nice, 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 nice. So how much RAM did he even have? I didn't even look when I took it out. 2 gigs. Do I have a 4 gig? I've actually got 8 gigs in my inventory. Why? I don't know. I've got 2 gigs, so we could actually, here, watch this. This is what I'm talking about you could do. This is jacked up, and I would not do this to a real computer. I'm just putting that out there. This is my disclaimer. The shenanigans I pull in this game are of a virtual nature. Keep in mind, these are virtual shenanigans. These are not physical harming shenanigans. Nobody's harmed in the virtual world that we can prove as of right now. So the naysayers, hold on, sit back. Conspiracy theorists, let's just wait. Let's just wait. As of right now, I can't hurt anybody in the virtual world officially. It's not been documented, so, you know, it is what it is. All right, so I'm going to slap in the Mortoni 2 gig RAM because I'm a nice guy. Then I'm going to slap in his Sheen Titan 2 gig RAM. Oh, let's open up the clamps. You think it's not going to work, but watch. Look, it still works. Okay, so now we just got to upgrade the CPU. Now, when you do this sort of stuff, it doesn't have a benchmark score, so literally you can go to the next thing. Shop. Hold on, we need some shopping music, don't you think? I'm just going to randomly pick a song. Well, here, randomize. We'll skip because we heard that. A little volume. This is a good song too. I don't think it's shopping music though. Oh, this is shopping music. The pressure, we got to get it done. I love this song, by the way. I've been using it too much on videos, I must confess. All right, CPUs. There we go. We've got an i3. Oh, we got to do this first, man. What are we doing, man? The music's got us shopping too soon. All right, we got to look at the CPUs. Now we have an i3. Let's go down there. Not a Ryzen 3. i3. Now, what was it? Oh, I'm feeling pumped up, man. I don't know about you. You guys feeling that? Yeah. Alright, she's got a 6100. So an i3 6100 step up, so that's 6300. It's pretty easy. Alright, and it's not much of a step up actually. I would never do this to somebody. That is, hey, could you upgrade my CPU? Yeah, man, I got you covered. Spend the same amount of money for that. Alright, so an i3, let's just do it this way. Use your filter, guys. This game, it makes it so much easier. We could actually go to the, no, could we do the T? No, it's lower. I don't think that's an upgrade for some reason. Yeah, this one is. That is not an upgrade. That is a downgrade. It's 160, so we'll buy that. So we're up to 190 with shipping. I don't know, man. The music did the job. It did look calm. We finished when it was calm. I feel pretty good about myself right now. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so this one right here. Upgrade to 32 gigs of RAM. Wow. Now, I'm going to just see what he's got in his little pocket there, because that's why I've got the 8 gigs. Now I'll remember it all. It's got a 2 gig. I could use the 2 gigs out of here. It's got 2 gigs, 2 gigs, 2 gigs, 4 gigs. Oh, I did this one. See what I mean? Sometimes it comes back to face you. I can't do this with this music. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I lost it there for a moment. I did. We need to take a time out from that. So I've worked on this computer before. And this is one thing I do enjoy about the game. Your shoddy work comes right back to face you in your face. This is not a repair though, if you notice. He just wants to upgrade to 32 gigs of RAM. Apparently, the Mortoni RAM I put in there, because I think when I did this the first time, I was upgrading him to 4, 2, 6, 8, 12 gigs of RAM. Don't ask me what I was doing. I clearly was not thinking. So we're just going to leave that at that. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. This is, again, my shenanigans in a virtual world. Alright, give me that. You gotta admit, that's kind of ironic. I just sit there and talk trash about doing that and did it. Alright, so now we need to install those 8 gigs. That's why I bought those ones. And I think I'm actually losing money on this one. I call it karma, actually, is what it is. It's the reality of things. The things I do in life come back to face me. Fold. Tenfold. No joke. Alright, let's install you. Give me that other 8 gig right there. I bought the cheapest 8 gigs of RAM I could, man, to get him to 32. It's ridiculous. But I do owe him that, at least, because what I put in his box. He didn't specify when he asked me to upgrade to give him more RAM mech then anyway, so, anyway. 30 TIG, we're good. Let's install everything else we need. It's going to be that right there. Bam. We got ourselves a winner here. Install. Let's see, power that back. Oh, cable. Oh, it's already powered up, plugged in. Good. We got power. Leave my door. This is what I love. Just pick it up. Shuts it off. That's a good trick to learn. Even if it's plugged in, it'll do that. Alright, we're done with this one. Put you right there like a good little boy. That's diagnose. We're going to put you back on the bench for later. We're not going to get to you right now. No, it won't happen now. There you go. Now, to upgrade to the storage closet, which I'm going to have, I need 2,500. This we can buy for 4K, which I'm not ready for that yet. I don't think we're quite ready for all that yet. Let's go ahead and send this one off, though. I do want to make some money today. So, upgrade to 4 gigs of RAM, run 3D Mark. Upgrade CPU. That's the one we're waiting to do. 32 gigs of RAM, 490 bucks. And we got some more parts. By the way, I am level 8 now. I have been playing. So we got the RX 570 8 gig, the Corsair Diamond Platinum. Oh, we got some Corsair RAM. That's good. You can get higher megahertz on the Corsair RAM in this game. Hi, mate. So I went to a regional tournament yesterday, and when I was getting off the train, I bumped into someone and dropped my rig. Why were you carrying your rig around? Oh, regional tournament. My bad. Won't turn on anymore. I think the motherboard is cracked or something. So angry about it. I bet you are, dude. We've not got much money right now, but Ma has offered to help me. Oh, this is that dude. Help me pay for repairs. I think she's come around after she saw the prize money from last time. We remember this guy. We beefed up his rig so he could compete at an advanced level. He went out on the E-League. He went on to win. This dude won a lot of money. And guess what? Mama let him buy an upgraded, better computer, so I did it again for him. He dropped that rig. I gotta help him out. I gotta help Ollie out, man. It's hilarious. I didn't realize how many times you'd run into the same people in this game like that. I've been discarding my PC parts. Now I have all of my level ups, what you get at each level. I think it's kind of cool. I'm saving those. Those are kind of like my trophies. Yes, I'm weird. If you didn't know I was already weird, I mean, come on. If you haven't watched you've watched my videos. Come on. It's not a surprise. It's not. Seriously, it's not. Alright, so this is the one. What do we got to do with your butt? CPU, we got to order that. Well, at that point, I think we're going to be done for today. The reason being is because I want to take you guys into free build mode. We got to have some free build mode each time we play. I like doing a couple jobs with you guys, seeing kind of typically what comes in. The diagnosis problem, let me know if you guys want to see us do an in-depth on that, because I'll save that for later. I'm at the point now where I just like playing the game and just doing whatever. If I want to keep a job around a little bit longer, because I don't think there's a time on that one. Let's look. Make sure before I say that. Oh, there's we won. That was the one I just upgraded. Oh, crap. I just gave him the 32 gigs of RAM. Holy crap. And then he does that. Oh, my God. The irony of the karma today. He dropped it because of me. My bad. All right, discard that. So needs repairs, so I don't have a time frame on this one. Oh, nope, we're good. That's a lot of money, too, guys. That'll be fun. All right. To free build we go. Don't go nowhere. Welcome back to free build. That's right. The place where I reset everything. Yes, I did. And I built abominations like this. Oh my God. I even RGB'd it. Oh, it's amazing. So there's a lot of things you can do in this game that I've figured out. Free build is a good place to learn it. But first, you got to learn about the core game. We've done that. We've done some videos on that. I always like to end a video in free build. Sounds kind of weird, doesn't it? Don't think weird things of me, please. Just don't. This is my personal rig down here. Pretty badass. Today, though, we're going to be playing with this one. Right now, this is my wonderful PC. Now, what is it about, you might ask? Well, it's got a bunch of RAM. I went in and went with 8 gigs, so we got 32 gigs of RAM in it. Didn't go 64 because the megahertz is better. Now, why is it? Let's just look at the RAM real quick. I can show you. And this is what I was talking about. Oh, crap. I probably shouldn't have did that. Yep, definitely shouldn't have did that. Well, we've got the fastest time. I could have just done this to begin with. I'm an idiot sometimes. I know. It's okay to call me that. Yeah. So the highest frequency you got for the 16 gig sticks is 3200 megahertz. Not really a lot. I like to have my fast RAM, you know what I'm saying? Actually, the best RAM in the game is the 4 gig RAM. It runs in at about, I want to say at 4,000. There it is right there, 4,000. You got the Platinum 4 gig, 4K megahertz. It's pretty badass. This is really good RAM. Now, I ran that in a setup, and I want to do a comparison. It doesn't matter in the game mechanics. In real life mechanics, you should be definitely tell a difference. I mean, we don't utilize a lot of games that use a lot of RAM, so I mean, still having 16 gigs of RAM in 4-stick form would still be a pretty good amount of RAM, especially at 4,000, in my eyes. Now, the next best thing you can get is what I've got in there, the 8 gig for 3733. Now, that's not much, a little bit of a difference, but you're up to 16 gigs of RAM, so it's kind of nice. All right, now graphics cards, I'm running the MS Radeon RX 580s. I wanted to try those out. I just wanted to try the Radeon instead of doing SLI, doing Crossfires, because if you didn't know. Crossfire is where you're doing basically Radeon graphics cards. All right, let's grab that sucker out of there. Oh, by the way, that's the automatic removal. That's so nice. And I'll show you the automatic hookup too. Oh, see how fast that is? It's just awesome. Now, what are we going to go with? Well, we talked about that. We're going to try out the new cards. I don't even know where they're at. Right now, the best card in the game we've talked about is the Aurorus. Where's it at? The 11 gig one. There it is, the TI. That's an amazing card. God, it's amazing. All right, see, that's a Founders card. Or, excuse me, I just said it earlier. See, I can't even think of it. Reference card. Thank you. All right, we're looking for this thing. It is a Radeon Vega, RX Vega, AMD RX Vega. Let's just go up here to the top and search for a Vega. Oh, well, let me, there it is. Vega. There it is right there. What the hell's the other one then? 56 and 64. This is only the 64. Where's the big 56? Or the smaller 56? I feel kind of crapped out. Something else we could hit on. RX. Wow, that's a lot of them. That's alright though, we get to hold the flavors of them all. Oh, they're all magically delicious. That's enough of that. I guess they only have that one, so we're going to slap this bad boy in there. This is 64 8 gig. I don't think it's going to honestly, I don't think it's going to outperform. Let's just be real. I will come to tell you this, and I'm not afraid to admit it. I like AMD. I'm a big AMD supporter. Unfortunately, AMD just doesn't really work out too well. Look how it does that. It's so nice. Power this back. Look at the lights. God, it's blinding, isn't it? I'm going to change that if I can. By the way, I can show you that real quick. Before we get the benchmarking going, let's do the lighting. So on the Corsair, the Gigabyte, I can even change my RAM? What the heck? Really, I can't change the graphics cards though. See? They're not even RGB. Jeez. That's the only reason I went with those other graphics cards too, by the way. It's a true story. Alright. I wanted to play with the RGB. I mean, select all lights. You can do all of them one color or whatnot. It's pretty cool. Just apply that real quick. And see? It takes a minute to take effect if you change it, but you can do any color you want in RGB. It's nice. Nice. Alright. Benchmark it. Here we go. I'm kind of curious to see what we can get out of it. We built our super PC. But now, are we building something different? I don't know. Alright. Wow, that's a pretty sucky score. GPUs did pretty good. GPUs suck compared to the others. See, those other ones, those TIs, those Aurora TIs, man, they busted up to like 19,000. It's insane. It's not too bad of a score, though. I mean, they're still pretty good cards. See, now it shows both the GPUs, and it's got your... I'm running a Ryzen 7 8 core. It's the best CPU in the game. Again, 12194. We got to put the RAM in there next. This will be our baseline. Oh yeah, taking a screenshot so I remember. Probably won't be the thumbnail, but hey. Oh, the abomination that is this. And you can't even really see it. I mean, you can, yeah, you can. I put it in a different case. It's, God, it's just So tacky. So tacky. So here, watch this. So let's go ahead and put the front PC part on it. How come I can't install my own case? Oh, RX. Yeah, that probably would be the problem. Bam. Alright, now watch this. Bam. Okay. Not plugged in. Bam. Oh, you think it was, yeah, powered up, then they plug in. Ha-ha! All this can be done from the free build options menu. That's also where I had trouble finding it, but where you set the workshop for the PC, the whole workshop in the PCs. That's a lot of words to say. So I've got everything enabled. Auto cable tool, when I put a new power supply in, take anything out that has connections to it whatsoever. Automatic. Now this right here, the standoff tool alone, I want that thing, because the auto standoff, when you have to put a motherboard in a computer in this game, oh wait, it sucks. It's not good. Not good at all. Anyway, I say anyway a lot, I know. At least I point it out and accept it and move on. So can I like do anything? I did not know I could look at the calendar right there. Is it like that in the real game? Son of a... I do things so wrong in this game. In all games. It's sad. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys had a great day on 420. I hope you guys get to see Super Troopers 2. Seriously, you gotta check it out. That just almost looks like it means Johnny Chimpo. See what I'm saying? I mean, look, it's flying, but come on. Anyway, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up for me. It's your first time stopping by, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Come back for more shenanigans in a virtual world. We all need virtual shenanigans. I mean, nobody gets hurt. It's all good. Do a lot of things. You can break a lot of things. It's fun. Check it out. Anyway, I've been your lovely host, Bloodstalker. And as always, you know the drill. Peace out, y'all.